As we go beyond that, we could think about, well, what could Hong Kong do? Hong Kong could host, for example, beach games, youth Olympic games. We could host the smaller events within and with the facilities that we have. And I think that would keep the momentum going over the next few years once we're finished with COVID. And I think that will really bring people together. I got to tell you, remember back in 2009 when we had the East Asian Games? Previously, Hong Kong had never won more than 13 medals at the East Asian Games. When it came to 2009, hosted in Hong Kong won 110 medals, including gold in soccer. I mean, that was such a changing moment for Hong Kong, all the community together. And that's the power of sport. And I think we really need to harness that as we move forward and not forget, in the middle of all this logistical nightmare and all the challenges, let's not forget the essential goodness of sport in bringing us together, creating national identity, creating community cohesion. And that's the value of sport that we want to promote. And I think more mega events, let's move it forward. Let's prepare now for that.
The last thing I would briefly mention, the major sports event. Unfortunately, last year, almost all major sports events in Hong Kong have been cancelled or postponed, including the very popular Hong Kong Marathon and the Hong Kong Sevens. And this year, well, these two events were originally scheduled for February and April, but they are now postponed to October and November respectively. And we are helping them, in organizing the events, and we hope these events can come back very soon. And we are helping them to develop guidelines on health and safety measures, and also making reference to the protocols of international sports organizations to see how they organize events overseas, and so that we can provide a safe working environment to the staff, and also a safe playing conditions to the athletes concerned. And this would allow all stakeholders to work together, to address the current challenges and to facilitate future sports events that are safe and enjoyable for all. And from the government's point of view, we will continue to strike a balance between public health protection and promotion of sports events.